If you're looking for the cheapest, and I mean cheapest coins out there to build your God Squad, head over to AOEAH.com. They are fast and reliable, and make sure you use code WOLF to get 3% off. Link is in the description. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys a play that I use in my gameplays to this day because it's virtually unstoppable. User guides can't stop it. Pros would run this. I think a belt was one using this play, this whole setup. Before we get into it, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe if you're new, become members. The full scheme breakdown is in the member section. Now, if you're new to Madden, you probably want to learn the concepts that I show you guys from this formation so you can take into Madden 23. So you practice as much as you can right now. I know a lot of people already gave up. The views are down. It is what it is. It happens every year. But if you want to learn and you want to get the competitive edge, man, and get ready for Madden 23, which is going to drop, what, in August? You already have a full scheme. You'll understand the concepts and the ideas as I break them down to you. But today we're going to be talking about PA crossers, okay? Very easy to run. And like I said, pros would run it. A lot of people would run it. And it's very simple. Now, right here, when you see this defense right here, it's a 2-4-5 odd defense. You want to run the ball on this as much as you can, okay? Because it's mad yards. Sometimes it's even touchdowns. It just depends on the situation. Get off me, bro. Ooh, nice. Sometimes it's touchdowns. You know what I mean? So run that. Also, you can also audible down. And matter of fact, you can actually put another halfback into your lineup so you can audible down even more to like a 2 wide receiver set. However, this one right here in the Saints playbook has a play from the single back trade called the halfback zone weak. One of my favorite run plays in the game. I don't know how it's going to react to this right here, but I mean, we're talking about consistent yards with this run play. And then you have the power O's. I think single back trade has it. Single back tray. No, single back off trio, halfback power O. You'll have the power O's. Probably you can run it to that side. You can flip the play, try to mess up your opponent's defense, but power O is decent. I don't know how decent. Yeah, it's pretty old. Damn, maybe okay. It's probably pretty good. Oh, nice block. That's another TD. Damn. Well, did I score a TD on the first one? I can't even remember. Damn, already losing my damn mind. All right, so let's talk about the play that we're talking about today. Okay, so A on a streak. This is PA crossers. This is how we set it up. Y on a drag, X on a smart route, in route. Now there's a play in there called dagger. The only problem is I don't like the way the crossing route is ran from the dagger play out of the Saints playbook. I like it this way, the way I set it up myself. So you want to look at that play out right there, and then your read is simple. Okay, if you don't have the time, you feel the pressure like the pocket is going to collapse, you try to look for your drag. If not, you want to look for your crossing route. Now, you'll be able to get away with the crossing route sometimes, so you probably want to hit them with a flood concept. Flood swap is really good. Like I said, I break it down in the member section. You can really throw your opponent off balance, and they're not going to know what the hell to do. However, you do have the crossing route as well. Advanced players aren't really going to give you the crossing route all that much, but it's there. If you do get them to bite down on the low routes, you have that. Now, to get them to bite down on the low routes is simple, and it's a little strategy and a tip that I use. I'll flip the play. I'll streak A and put RB on an in route like this. Okay, what the hell is he doing? That's a weird ass streak on the left side. And what I'll do is I'll hit this guy right here. And then you can mimic this, okay? So like you can hit this in route with your running back, and then you can come over the top of the head. So let's just assume you want to do that again. Let's say you flip the play, you put your running back there, and then you can set up your dagger. You're crossing around with your PA crossers. Now, you don't have an extra blocker because you're running your running back, but a lot of the times they'll bite the running back and then you just come over left side, or you hit the crossing route over the top. I think that was a cover 2 drop with QB contains on it. That's how the pass rush looked to me. Now you also have the in route. Now the in route is hard to throw against the computer because they're not stupid. Well, actually, it's not that they're not stupid. It's just that there's no user, because the user guys are going to want to jump that crossing route. So when they do, you want to try to hit this X route on the inside. I'm not going to be able to do it because of the yellows. I mean, I might, just depends the timing right there, but you don't want to wait that long. Okay. Usually the users are out of that area where their assignment's supposed to be, and their user in the crossing route, you hit that in route right there. Back to this play right here. You want to run the ball as much as you can on these defenses. They suffer against that. And if you're playing Ultimate Team, you have to buy your way up. Okay, so that run play probably won't work in Ultimate Team if your team's a bum compared to the guy you're facing. People spend a lot of money. You know what I mean? They're not afraid to spend money in that mode, right? So again, okay, you have like, this is the setup. All right, like this. It's an awesome setup. I'll show you the other variation, a more advanced way that you guys can run it. But boom, you have your drag already. You have your crossing route. X route is like in the way, but like I said, the user guide's probably going to be on this crossing route, so you have to be careful. Now, another way we used to run this, all right, now works a lot better with Escape Artist, but you can do it, is we used to streak X, drag Y, streak A. Now what we're going to do is we're forcing our opponent to pick up the crossing route, but we're gonna motion snap Cobb. So I'm gonna double team left side guy. We're gonna motion snap him. If they play hard flats, we playmaker him up the field. So we snap the ball, boom, this way. Right here, nobody there. We can hit this guy on the drag. Now, like I said, when they play hard flats, I'll try to run it a couple times. Maybe they'll give us a hard flat pretty soon. But this is a very, very hard setup to stop, because if you're playing hard flats, you can still playmaker it. You know what I mean? So let's do it again. You can still playmaker the Y route. Boom, here we go again. Is that a hard flat? It's not. This guy's open. So the user's gonna have to either guard the B route, or he's gonna have to compensate for the Y route. And typically when we do this, they start playing the hard flats. And this is what I mean. I might have to pick hard flats just for this play. But it's a very good play to run if you know how to use playmaker really good. Luckily we do. Right here. Right there. Okay, right there, hard flats. We playmaker up the field. Boom. Possession catch that. Boom. Just like that. And that's how we play it. So we're isolating. Essentially what we're going to do is force the double Mabel. So coverage on both sides of the field. And then when you do that, you want to go ahead and just start hitting your opponent like right here. So you can motion snap or whatever, but you want to, it's not going to happen here because there's no double Mabel setup, but you want to double streak so you can hit the seams. Boom, like this. Okay, high ball that, throw that really quick. Very easy. And I want to say, depending on the alignment of the backs, you can do this consistently. Like right here to the right, maybe not A, B, probably not. Yeah, I didn't have nobody. But like I said, that's when you notice that there's a double Mabel on the field. If you can dictate that or figure that out as fast as you can, you're going to be in good shape. Now, like I said, don't forget, man, okay, I got the full scheme breakdown to add more plays to the arsenal. Like, this is a play you can just use all game. There's not a lot they can do about it. And I'll probably do a gameplay where I just run this play so you guys can see just how powerful it really is. But don't forget to utilize your running back on these routes, man. This is probably one of the most powerful routes because there's nothing that can, even if they play hard flats, you can still hit that guy. But you have to hit them to the strong side. To the weak side, it's a little bit harder. You have to hit them to the strong side. Streaking A, just make sure you streak A. That forces the defense backwards. But this route right here is going to force people to play him. Sometimes he gets stuck. That's just the way it is in the game. And Aaron Jones is really fast, so you can get away with a lot of stuff. That's why people like the Packers, because you have Gunslinger and you have all those options. Now, the wheel route doesn't work in the Trey wide flexes or the whip route. Not like Trey Open. Trey Open has a very good setup, man, that you can use. But this one right here, I don't think it works. I mean, it might, but I think Scantling breaks too fast. Boom. Yeah, see, he breaks too fast. So this is not, you can't really use that setup. It has to be the tight end. So maybe like Trey Open. Trey Open, I think, has the tight end on the inside. You can use him if you want. But anyway, I just wanted to share this with you guys, man. I hope you enjoy it. Use it, man. Like I said, practice it until you master it. Especially, bro, the motion with the playmaker. Just pick hard flats. Go into your lab session, pick hard flats, motion snap, and then do the playmaker. Now, how do you do the playmaker? As he's running, you hold the right stick up and to the left. So he runs like at an angle. You know what I mean? Anyway, make sure you guys drop a like. Love you guys.